In this lecture, we are going to go ahead and discuss what is Heckscher Ohlin model. Now, the Heckscher Ohlin model, as the name suggests, were given by two economists, Heckscher and Ohlin. And the aim of the Heckscher Ohlin model was to go ahead and understand that trade exists because there are differences in the resources across countries. So different countries have different resources, and because this resource that differs across countries, that's the reason why trade exists. That is what was the Heckscher Ohlin model. Okay. This Heckscher Ohlin model is also known as factor proportion theory. The factor proportion theory is based on, as the word suggests, is based on the different proportion of the factors that are available in different countries. So basically, one country may have more of labor and the other country may have more of land. So based on different factors, the trade would arise, and that would be known as the factor proportion theory. Now let's go ahead and take this ahead. So in this case, what are we saying? We are saying that basically, whenever we want to do any production of any good, so to produce a particular good, we basically need factors. One good may need more of labor. The other good may need more of capital. So because we need factor for the purpose of production and different goods need different factors, so whichever country has more of labor must produce a labor-oriented good. And whichever country has more of capital must produce a capital-oriented good. So there are goods which would need more of labor. There are goods which would need more of capital. So the country which has more of labor should produce the good that needs more labor. And the country which has more of capital should produce the good that needs more of capital, right? Now let's go to a few of the assumptions of this model. So first of all, we are going to go ahead and assume that there are two countries. Then we are going to assume that we are talking about two goods. Then we are going to assume that we are talking about two inputs. So two countries, A and B, two goods, cloth and food, two inputs, labor and land. This is known as a 2 by 2 by 2, 2 cross 2 cross 2 model. So hence this model is sometimes known as a 2 cross 2 cross 2 model. Now we are assuming further that food needs more of land and cloth needs more of labor. So cloth is labor intensive and food is land intensive. And same factors are used in both the sectors. So food and cloth both are using land and labor, but cloth is using more of labor and food is using more of land. That is what we are assuming. At the end, we are also assuming that there is perfect competition.